Hello, once again welcome to Mathline channel. In this channel you will be getting a basic maths lesson every week. Those who have not watched the previous lessons, please watch from the beginning and continue watching. So let us start today's lesson with a new topic, that is we were studying proofs of important theorems. In last class, you have studied how to prove alternate angle theorem. Today, we will study how to prove the converse of alternate angle theorem. It is also a test for parallelism. Therefore, it is also called alternate angle test for parallel lines. So, what is the converse? The converse, the given and to prove will interchange. In alternate angle theorem, given that lines are parallel, and to prove alternate angles are congruent. Here, given that alternate angles are congruent, to prove the lines are parallel. If the alternate angles are congruent, then the lines are parallel. So how to state this theorem? When a transversal intersects two lines and if a pair of alternate angles are congruent, then the lines are parallel. That is the converse of alternate angle theorem. How to prove this converse? For this also you have to use the corresponding angle postulate or the converse of corresponding angle postulate. That is also a postulate. Also vertically opposite angle theorem. So you have to draw the figure according to that. Draw two lines, that is L1 and L2, and there is a transversal T intersecting both the lines L1 and L2. A and B are one pair of alternate angles and C is the vertically opposite angle of A. Also given that A is equal to B. To prove L1 is parallel to L2. Clear? Given and to prove interchanged when it is converse. So, what is after drawing the figure? You have to write given. Line T is the transversal for the lines L1 and L2. Means what? Line T passes through L1 and L2 at different points. A and B are one pair of alternate angles such that A equal to B. Also, C is the vertically opposite angle of A. The small letters A, B, C represent their measures. Clear? Measures of A and B are measures of alternate angles. C is the measure of vertically opposite angle of A. To prove line L1 parallel to line L2. This way you have to draw the figure, write given and write to prove. Then statement and reason. First statement, mostly it will be what is given. That is A is equal to B. What are A and B? Measures of one pair of alternate angles. So what reason you will write here? Given. It is given in the theorem. Second statement, A equal to C. Reason you have to write vertically opposite angle. By that theorem, vertically opposite angles are congruent. So you have to write the reason vertically opposite angle. That is why A is equal to C. Clear? Now the third statement, you got B equal to C. How you got B equal to C? See, A equal to B. A equal to C, therefore B equal to C from 1 and 2, or by the property of transitivity. Clear? So what are B and C in the figure C? B and C are one pair of corresponding angles for the lines L1 and L2 and the transversal T. So we got a pair of corresponding angles is congruent. We got that result. From that, by the converse of corresponding angle postulates, line L1 is parallel to line L2. So what reason you will write? Converse of corresponding angle postulate. What is converse? If a transversal intersects two lines and if a pair of corresponding angles are congruent, then the lines are parallel. That is the converse of corresponding angle theorem. So by that postulate, L1 is parallel to L2. Clear? That only to prove. The last statement you got, L1 is parallel to L2. What is the reason? Converse of corresponding angle postulate. Clear? So remember, corresponding angle theorem and its converse should consider as postulates. So this is the proof of converse of alternate angle theorem. What is the theorem? When a transversal intersects two lines and if a pair of alternate angles is congruent, then the lines are parallel. Understood? Understood the concept? Understood how to prove, how to write the statements, given to prove statement, reason. And conclusion you will get what to prove, the last statement. Each and every statement there should be corresponding reason. Clear? That will be the previously learned properties or postulates. Using that we have to prove each and every theorems. So that is the end of today's lesson. Thank you for watching this lesson. Please watch each and every video of Mathline from beginning to end. Also share and forward as much as possible to the students of all standard. See you next week with the proof of another theorem, another important theorem. Have a nice day. Bye bye. See you.